Hello, everyone. Thanks for clicking on this. This is week 5 still of DoubleJump Academy's workshop. We are at day 36. And hey, if you want 15% off of a purchase that you might have done before, anyway, I am glad to announce that the code Jack15 works now, and you should just get it from the yeah, you should just get it from the link below. That's how it will work. Yeah, so I announced that, and basically this is my second try of the stream, my second try of the recording. Right now we have this vine, and before, if you remember, yesterday we created the vine, the shader for that vine, and it was going downwards, and now we finally made it go upwards. If you're wondering how we've done that, well, we went into the actual settings of the growth, so the actual settings of the shader. We went in there and we did this. In here we disabled the -1 we've added from yesterday, and we added it right inside of here, so between the add and the multiplication, and this is how it looks like. And right there I also added the same trick, the -1 between the multiply and add. Excuse my nose, it just doesn't want to work anymore. It's super stuffed. And yeah, this is how it looks like now. I am very happy with the results. I think we could create, I mean, this is already amazing. Yeah, this thing is not working. It doesn't want to generate again for some reason. So what I'll do is delete it, and I'll delete this whole idea. I think it is hideous anyway. So we'll just delete everything and apply to all, and yes, and so it's gone. It had crashed Unreal more than it kept it stable, and I hate that. So what I will do instead is get the thing to work on those two meshes now, just to see how it will look like, just for fun. So let's make them a bit wider, and let's add a new HDA in here. Here we go. And yeah, let's generate some stuff. Let's try it one more time. Man, I can't breathe. Anyway, let's maybe copy this one over. It will generate again, but that does not matter. What I will do is basically clear selection. I will clear curve. I will clear selection and create a new curve. And yeah, that curve will be very simple curve. It will just go upwards, basically. First, let's take it downwards. And I read online that there's a way where you can make the update happen manually. So let's see. Disable Houdini node settings, Houdini tools, work item impacts, import settings, nah. Installation info, nah. Plugin settings, I'm not sure. Okay, give me a minute. I need to spray my nose because I can't talk anymore. So we'll go into a little break, so like a bathroom break of 5 minutes, and we'll be right back with you, people. Stay tuned. Right on time, eh? So, yeah, I just cooled down a little bit from this whole mania. Okay. Good. Everything is working. Everything is up. Man, this thing is like a baby, I swear. Streaming is like a baby. It's like taking care of a whole baby. Okay, so what we will do is get rid of those. Yeah, just go back to the practice, I suppose. And yeah, let's try the Houdini. The HDA itself. Let's put those where they belong. First one here. And let's get... oh, okay. One more thing I needed to do. Here we go. Okay. Good stuff. Alright, so let's take this here, put it up. And it won't generate right now because there is no mesh to generate on. And one thing I wanted to do is just go up a little bit and to the right and maybe add a bezier instead of polygon. Here we go. Sorry about that, excuse me. And Alt drag. And let's see, let's get it on the other side. Here we go, upwards. And again, upwards. And let's get Alt and click. Again. There we go. And let's just get it all over to the end. And I hate that it's just updating all the time. Maybe you should just connect the session right afterward. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do. It will enable itself anyway. So one down, one more down. Here we go. And let's generate then. And so the way to do it is you select start selection right there. You select the elements you wanted to generate on and use them and then wait for it to cook. And this should be how you make it cook. So yeah, let's get to the nitty gritty. So let's just put this thing smaller and give it the always on top treatment. Here we go. Oh, not this one. Control Start T, and yeah, this should work now. Good. Let's have it here. And maybe, yeah, just here. Here is fine. I mean, here's fine too. Or maybe, yeah, here would work. Okay, so yeah, how does this look like? It's actually pretty well. Looks pretty good. Let's apply the shader to it. Here we go. Let's go to content and materials, and let's go with this material here. Maybe the other one, the instance of it. Okay, and I already see. Okay, so what we will do is make it spread a bit more. Give it maybe some thickness. So let's do that. How to make it spread? Let's see. Inputs. Here. Okay, so it's already on 0.5. That's pretty good. Branching 2 could be 3. Otherwise, let's see. What can we do with it? Let's see. We have noise. Let's keep that to 1. Microphone is on. And let's see. Should we enable the simulation maybe? Just to try. Wait for it and see what happens by frame 11. Let's see if it will hang or some parts will hang or not. Let's check it out. We'll wait for it. Some parts are hanging. That's pretty cool. Let's add thickness, maybe a 2. General thickness. Let's take this part all the way down. Let it calculate again. It will calculate longer because of the sim. So we'll let it calculate. See what happens after that. One more thing I forgot, and that is to get our beloved TikTok to open. And let's see. Oh wow. Oh, the shortcuts aren't working anymore. Oh, they are. Okay. So we'll start with the lights and the atmosphere. So let's get that going. And one thing is you could start playing with the lights a little bit, such as like that. And yeah, make it go a bit darker, even darker, maybe something like a sunset. Let's make a, I don't know, like a dark theme here. Let's do a softer, what is it called, source soft angle. Let's make the shadow softer, I guess. Let's see. Is it this one or is it this one? This one too. Let's make them soft. And yeah, affect worlds definitely. We can give it a subtype of color. The sun. Could keep it like, I don't know, something in between. Maybe red. Maybe it's a red world like in Elden Ring. That could be fun to work with. Well, it's a bit too dark right now, so let's see what we can do. I like the yellowish atmosphere. Yeah, that's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. Let's get to the fog here and delete the fog basically. What is it called? Volumetric clouds, post-process volume. Let's see how we could add a fog here, and let's go with fog. Local fog volume. Let's see. It's probably not the one. Okay, so we'll go back to the tutorial. Okay, so it's called exponential fog, and we need to get it out of the level. Exponential height fog. Yeah, that's the one. Let's get another one in here, and that is in the all classes. If we press here and type fog, and here it is. And now we can play with its settings a little bit and see what else we could do with it. I just want the light to be even down, more down, like this. Oh wait, that's not the one. That's the one. Yeah, more like this. Absolutely. Ooh, that's pretty dark, dude. Okay. Something like this. Yeah, wow, look at that. That's awesome. Good. And I really like how this is generating. The only thing I don't like here is this here. The only one that is hanging as such. But otherwise, how it's spreading between the steps is pretty cool. Okay, let's see what we can do now. We've done that. Let's get to yeah, the fog parts. Let's just move these steps. Oh man, these are cool. I wonder if I hide those. Like just hiding them. How would the generation here looks like? Yeah, that's pretty cool. It's already shaping into the steps. That's so cool. Yeah, this could be used like for a level where you don't see the geometry, but you just see the vines, and this will just show you the shape of the level basically. Like this will imitate a ramp, and this will imitate a place that it stays on. Wow, this is pretty cool. Same here. Here it won't show you the face. You just have to guess where things are, maybe. Yeah, it's pretty cool. We can make this vine expand even further, just to show things. And then yeah, like this whole thing works as a vague way to see uh, the level, basically. Like this here. I love that. So we're creating new geometry out of things. Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Okay, if I do Ctrl Z, we will show the things again, right? Yeah. What we can do is like a nice shader on the original geometry that doesn't show and spoil everything. This could also be something cool. Let me just enable the collision on these. Actually, wait a second. Let me think a little bit. Okay, let's go back to the fog. I think it's called exponential height fog. Yeah, and let's play with this a little bit. What happens if the fog density was 10? Okay, it's a lot of fog. Yeah, that's not bad. Maybe a 7. Yeah, this works. Like a world with a lot of fog and mystery. This is cool. Let's do 4 points. Let's do 4 generally. Maybe 3. And fog height fall off. This is what exactly? This is how much you see. This is cool too, dude. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Let's just check it from here and play with it a little bit. Yeah, I like to see the light through it. This is pretty cool. Okay, let's see what else we can play with here. We can go with fog opacity generally. Yeah, that's pretty cool too. My wife is texting. Good, so yeah, I'll just reply real quick. No problem. Take your time. And the hearts. I will never let anything comes between me and my marriage. Not even streaming. So let's see. Maximum opacity. Start distance. Ah, this is cool. This is really nice. Just a little bit of start distance there. And so it starts a bit further from the player. Or from the camera. Yeah, that's a bit too much though. Let's bring the opacity up again. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Where's the color that it's coloring everything blue here? Let's see, second fog data. Okay, let's see what Grayson does with this and learn from him. So we're gonna pause. Sorry. The way to change the color we just learned is the albedo. I'll keep the code here, it's fine. Because we won't use that part of the screen now. But we'll change it later. Okay, so the albedo, and if we change that to... Is it enabled? Oh, now we enabled volumetric fog. Wow, super cool. Yeah, the colorful ones are really cool. I kind of want it to be like a mystery place, like not completely real and not completely unreal. I think the mystery color could be purple. And what is this doing? Oh my god, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I like this. Yeah, that's really dark, dude. Cool. Let's try different colors here. I mean, the minus is doing some stuff. And it's like, it's keeping the sun. It's doing other work. I like that Atmo. Let's see with like more bluish color. Like imagine a dream type of level, you know? Where you could only see... Ooh, what's that? Oh my god. What is that? Oh. Oh. Okay. That's funny. Okay, alright. That's ridiculous. Okay, what happens if this was 2 now? The sun will stay there. Whew. That's so cool. That's really nice. I like that. What's one? Okay. Um, what happens if this is darker? Then this becomes darker too with it. Okay, it's too dark though. There's nothing to see anymore. Okay. I tend to make things too colorful. I like that color. But the sun is going a bit too extreme for me. Yeah, something vague. That's better. That's better. And if it's vaguer in this way, then the light will show here. Which is weird, of course. Nah, then let's keep it like that then. Okay, and it's of course too colorful, so how to do it? So, okay, what does a darker color do? I like this color, turquoise. Maybe, okay, let's see what we could do with that. Scale. The scale needs to chill a little bit. View distance. Okay, let's look at the sun at the same time. I mean, this is cool. This is cool. Start distance. Yeah, that's the one we need to change. Yeah, some fading in between. Maybe now we get to change that a little more. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's like complementary colors working together. Emissive. Interesting. Let's try to play with that. Again, emissive in the red. Here we go. Okay, what happens if this was a 15 here? That's a lot. Okay, 10 here. Also a lot. What happens if it was a -10? I love the gradual effect of it. Yeah, we ain't gonna go this way though, but alpha, let's go with a 10. Okay, this alpha doesn't do anything, of course. Makes sense. It's the opacity, but also here it doesn't make sense. Okay, let's see into... Okay, let's keep it on 0 here. Extinction scale. I mean, I like that to be vague, and maybe play with this level here now, because that's really awesome how it does the effect. Like a 2 here is crazy. Like how the sun becomes so gassy. That's so cool. Such a cool effect, dude. But now that we don't have so much scale left, this looks weird. Yeah, generally. Okay, let's go something lower. Just to give that atmosphere. We don't need any special effects now. It's just about the atmosphere. Okay, let's see what else tricks we can learn. We'll put this into the recording, that's fine. We'll make the sun go a little bit into the clouds. I mean, the clouds are changing all the time. Would like to change some stuff here. Either the intensity or the angle. Look at that. You see how the sun is scaling with it? I would like the sun to be super big. Maybe something like 25. Like really big. Something like in a dream. Which is going to make the shadow softer. Now the color, we could change it a little bit. Let's see what we can do with the color. Just from an atmospheric perspective. So we'll change the hue now. I can't change it much. Let's see how we can do this. Just gonna observe it. Of course it won't go here. It will also not go here. It's definitely best if it stays the way it is. Most likely. I love the sun. But does it change color? Oh, dude, yeah. Something like this. It's super cool. I think I tend to go super colorful with my things. But that is just my signature, I guess. I like this atmosphere. I like it a lot. So I like to put it in that way. Maybe a bit yellow, more yellow. Fog. I think the fog is cool. 3 a.m. Unreal is insane. Yes, it is. I love Unreal, man. It's really cool. Nice to have you here on the stream. Okay, let's keep it like this. Let's go to the fog again. And yeah, just play with the levels a little bit, get maybe a better color. This is more, I don't know, this seems more normal, like real life stuff, but I want it to be a bit crazy, like a bit toxic, like you're in a not so safe space. So I'm doing Blender right now, so I can't talk. Don't worry about it. All good. It's nice to have you here nonetheless, so I'll just focus here as well. So, but thanks for dropping by. Appreciate it. Fog intensity. Yeah, that is, we need that thing to go up at 6 maybe and see. Bit on 6. I wish I could add more colors to this. Like other than the sun color. Let's see if this was 4. Now we have more sun. Yeah. From far, it looks very dreamy. Fine for now. Let's just play with things, right? We're just playing around. So let's learn a couple of new tricks. Let's pause. So we added a Niagara folder like we did before in the other projects that we created. And now we'll add a system hanging. Let's go with the hanging particles just for now. Just look at how it looks like. Let's just drop it here and see how we can customize it. Yeah, you can see it already. It is working. Okay, let's just put it more in there and look at it from here. Yeah, that works. It's a bit like magic, which is a bit the feel I'm going for, but I would like it to be more, you know, poisonous, corruption. Let's see what else particles there are. So right click and add Niagara system. Template. Let's just look into other things. Directional burst, omnidirectional, recycle particle in view. Let's see about that one. How does it look like? Let's just put it here. Let's see how it looks like. Let's just click away. This is like leaves, basically. Is this what I'm looking for? I mean, generally for the scene, it looks okay, but I don't want it to be everywhere. I don't want it to resemble snow. I would just want it to be in there, right? So where those are. So delete that one. We checked it out. Let's check if for other Niagara systems. What do we have in here? Dynamic beam, static beam, fountain. This could be upward mesh. Let's create the upward mesh. Let's see how that looks like. Okay, so this is just like if something is crashing. Good, we don't need it. Delete. Let's add a new Niagara system. We're just exploring right now. Hanging particles, that's what we added. Simple sprite, recycle particle in view, we did that. Omnidirectional confetti burst. There confetti. Is that really confetti? Yeah, confetti burst. Okay. Directional burst, empty fountain, hanging particles, upwards. Fine, we've been there. What do we have in here? Mesh arrays, rendering binding. Oh, this looks cool. Particles unique ID. It's all worth looking into once we go into the, once we go into the VFX stuff. This would be really interesting to look. So yeah, make sure you follow and subscribe because this will be very interesting to explore as the next step. This is interesting. It's like you could use this as a user interface type of deal. Say go here or go there. Yeah, for now we'll just follow the course. Maybe add our own interpretation to this. So right now we'll double click here. It should take us to the Niagara system. And yeah, let's check it out. So we'll pause. What to do with the thing here. So we started, yeah, I mean, they played a little bit with the particles, so we'll do that too. Let's see what we could do in the emitter spawn. Let's do something here. Let's do speed, anything with the speed or lifetime. See what we can do here. Initialize, find point, sprite facing element. I'm not that practiced with or well versed with the Niagara system yet, but we'll get there hopefully one day. But we'll just change a couple of things. The spawn rate, that is basically clear by itself. We could emitter, let's see, loop duration. Yeah, we don't want to play with that. Initialize particle, lifetime with minutes, or minimum lifetime 5, max is 8, the direct set, color mode. Let's check the random hue and saturation. Let's do random hue shift of -1 actually, all the way to 1. The color, let's just make something very colorful, and let's just do a minor saturation, randomness, alpha. We'll play with that as well. Yeah, I want it to be colorful because we have a colorful shader. Position mode, simulation position. What can we do with that? Let's see. For now, it's fine. Let's just leave it as it is. Sprite size, mode. Yeah, that's all. It's all okay. Shape location, particle state, wind force, sorry, wind speed. Let's try a certain wind speed. Yeah, that's basically what I'm looking for. Let's do the Z as 100. Let's see what happens there. Yeah, I want it to be noisy like that, but maybe it's too fast now. I want it to be dangerous, noisy. Let's go back to the alpha levels of this. So alpha is 1. Good. That's good. All right, let's just save and check it out in the editor. Yeah, that's something I was looking forward to. Let's just click away. That is what I was looking for. Something that emits, like, this is danger. Don't it's poisonous. Don't F around here, basically. That is what I was looking for. We're probably gonna need to put it somewhere else though, the particles. Let's see if I could select them again. It's hard to select. Come on. Come on, particles, please. All right, we have them now. Let's put them more to here, towards here. And let's copy them again, put them on the stairs. Let's, we can't do that. Okay, that's fine though. We just need something to showcase right now. Yeah, what I would also like to do is add a sphere. So shapes, let's go with, actually we can download something more interesting. Let's go with something like a statue. I mean, what do we have? We have mega scans, 3D assets. What type of 3D assets do we have here? The stairs, check that. The face, okay, maybe we can get something else. Let's go to the window, and inside of the Quicksil bridge, we should be able to get more stuff in here. Like something that floats. Naturally. And so let's see in here. Let's go with something like creepy, like a head. Let's see what else we could do with that. Maybe an eye. An eye would be interesting, I think. But for now, this should work. A head should work, basically. Yeah, these two are creepy. So let's go with this one. Download. I'll wait for it, and then we can add it. Okay, and we added it. Let's see what else we could do. Okay, good. So we added it. Not yet. Let's look at it. Come on, dude. Don't have all day. Oh my god, Quicksilver. It finally worked. So let's get it up. Put it upwards like this. And I want it to be somewhere here. Why is it squished like that? That's weird. Okay. Anyway, here we go. And I want it to float like that. To make it look creepy, make it look downwards to the player. And have it more upwards. Okay, and how does that look like? It looks like this. It's cool. Okay, we're gonna make a creepy scene, everybody, so stay tuned, I guess. Here we go. We're gonna make it bigger and look more towards the player. Yeah, something like creepy like that. Let's see what else we could do. Could probably copy this or get that one. I mean, I don't want it to make sense. I want it to dangle. I want the infection to dangle from its face. So we gotta copy this here and we will paste it. And that will take some time. Eventually it will work. By then we would have disabled the mesh inputs. So one of the things that we need to do real quick is in the inputs here, we clear selection and we clear this as well. And now we need to put the Houdini file or the HDA itself. And let's save everything before we lose progress. Let's save it all. And now we should be able to add selection here. Okay, let's see. So it starts. Now let's do the curve first. And yeah, that should help us go further. I like the starting point to be closer to the beginning. Let's do a bezier instead of polygon. Let's take the points and manipulate them. Okay, and now let's do a wrap around it. Let's go make it go upwards. One more. And drag it. That's a bit too much. Drag it back. Okay, it's still going a bit far, so I don't want to add too many points. One more. And drag it. And drag it. Why is it doing this? Polygon, bezier, and breakpoints. Yeah, that's better. Here we go. And now it should go down, basically. Come on, let's go down. Because I would need a lot of generation down there so that it happens. And I don't want the last bits of it to be down there, but the last ones. The middle ones, maybe. So we're just in the middle of that generation. Gonna go up again, like this. And this should do it, right? Maybe the first point here needs a change. Let's do it this way. All right, did this go all the way down or not? Let's make it go all the way down. Here way, this way, and here this way. Okay, and I want it to be on the chin more. So let's fix that. I wish there was a way to draw the curve on the mesh like we do in Houdini. Maybe there is a way, but I'm not aware of it right now. We have to learn it if there is one. Okay, let's generate the stuff. Let's turn off the simulation first of all, because I don't want it to hang now. Let's see, where is the simulation? Parameters. Let's do a spread of 0.02. Let's do turn off simulation. And let's just hook the mesh to it. And yeah. Okay, let's do it again. Houdini, HDA. Let's get that thing. Start selection. Click. Okay, start selection. This. What? Start selection. All right, use current. And now it should generate a very simple vine around the head. Let's see how that works. Okay, it works like that. It's not so bad. We don't need a clean mesh on the thing, right? And I would like to see, maybe this needs a bit more love at the end. So one more wrap maybe. It's Alt, okay, down a bit, and Alt and drag, good. This should make the lower parts bigger, good. Let's add the simulation now while it's simple. So simulate for me, and let's make it simulate just the 11 frame, and then we could edit the rest. It's not working anymore. Let's change the aspects. Maybe these are too far. Okay, let's go a bit down here. Okay, maybe now we need some more spreads, like a 0.2. Let's wait for it. It's not working. What can we do to make it work? The simulation. All right, let's see frame 2. Finished processing output immediately. Let's do frame 1. We have something. Okay, frame 2. Finished. Okay, frame 3. Okay, frame 11. Let's see what happens. It will cook. Now it will cook for real. Let's hope it won't break it. I mean, yeah, it's going at it. It's going at it, definitely. Yeah, congratulations. That's exactly what we wanted. We wanted to drag like this. Hey, Jack, how is the dev work going? Pretty good, I would say. Hopefully it is. I am making a simulation here to, drop those infection vines or veins. And yeah, just look at it as such. I want to create a creepy scene. So we're working on it as we speak. Maybe the sun should be more towards the, more upwards maybe. Let's keep it a night, like close to a night. Let's make a creepy nightmare scene. And yeah, this is working. Let's do less infection, less spread, like something like 0.1. Let's try that. Let's wait for it. It will cook. How's it going on your end, GT Experience? Let's see what we could do. I would like one that spreads on the ground as well. So this is finished cooking now. It's weird. It didn't change much. 0.05. How much less is that? Okay, it won't tell me. So the only way we can make it tell us is frame 1 again, and then frame 11 again, and now it will cook. So let's see. Yeah, it cooked already. Good. Yeah, maybe frame 11 is a bit too much. Let's try frame 5. That's good. Maybe frame 7. Something that just shows dangling. Yeah. All right, let's do something. Not much. Had my first job interview and it went quite good. That's amazing. They told me they will call me once they have a junior spot available. Interesting. Other than that, my portfolio is now online. Yeah, do send. I'm not sure if you can send links here, but yeah, and on the Discord, I guess it should work. So let's see. These are a bit too much together. And I don't like the original color on this. So what I'll do is get material from here. Oh, the UVs got totally messed up. Of course, makes sense. Maybe we could change the UVs from, okay, so Control Z, and now let's change the UV color or the texture color. Let's open this here. Albedo, albedo tint, and albedo controls. Let's see. Yeah, something brighter. will work better here. Save that, go back, and now we have it. The statue is white. This works pretty well. I would like the other shader to be here, but would also like to play with this a little bit. Like, I want to decrease this and see what happens. Yeah, no links. I know, yeah, sorry. We'll check the Discord for you. Let's open it. Okay, so let's get... So did this change now? It should have changed a lot, actually, but it's since the sim is on, I don't know. Something doesn't work. So we have to go back to frame 1, it seems, all the time. And then do frame 11 and let it cook. Let him cook. Yeah, we'll let it cook. I'll wait for your link on the Discord server. Okay, so this is 11, frame 11. Okay, let's play with that dangling part. Let's do a 90 degree. See if we'll get more. Again, it won't work. 1 again, and frame 11 again. It will cook again. So 90 should allow for more dangling, as we see. Do I like that? Let's see if I like it first. Branching to... I feel like this part is a bit too far away. So let's get it in more. So maybe we get more generation here. Same one this way. And let's get this more towards the face at the end. And what else are we missing? What is this? Is this the beginning or the end? Let's alt and drag. Okay, and now we have something around goes around it. It's on. Good. Let me check. Not sure if I had shared it. Let's see. Let's look at your portfolio, my friend. Oh my god, this looks neat. Looks pretty cool. If I'm allowed to show it, just let me know if you don't want it to. Cool. Wow, you did this all yourself? Oh, so cool. Download CV, my projects. Cool. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, I appreciate that you're allowing me to show this. It's killing my PC though, for some reason. Download paper. And all this work, and they still tell you if they have a junior position. Isn't that a bit absurd? You have so much experience. Oh man, these are cool, especially the games. Yeah, okay, this is awesome. Wow. Yeah, the whole website is just so well done. I'm looking for someone to make a website with. So yeah, that is new. How's your PC struggling so much? Oh, plain HTML, CSS, and GS. You're so good at this. You could easily become a developer. What is it called? A website developer? Easily. This is looking pretty neat, dude. It's awesome. Is the time even? Yeah, the time is correct even. That's super cool. Very neat stuff, man. Cool. I'll go to the bathroom just real quick. So 5 minutes break. I'll be right back with you. But this looks amazing, dude. Congrats. And you're surely not a junior, sorry. Okay, I'll go a bit on a break. So record and let's generate this again. I have a zoom scale set. Oh wait, it's not full screen, right? Okay, wait, let me check it for you. One more time. Let's open it and check the zoom scale as well. 100%. Yeah, now it looks better. Yeah, and I just had it here basically. That's why. Yeah, this is why it wasn't working. But on full screen, it looks pretty neat and everything's working. Once I take it from the side, you know, I change the scale like this. Yeah, of course it breaks a little bit. That's okay though. Okay, so let's see what we can do in terms of generating the stuff on the side of the face, which is, I think, crucial for the look that I'm looking for. So let's do frame 1 again, the simulation. It's right there. Simulation, where is the simulation? Okay, frame 1. Wait for it. Good. Now we have more generation on the face. Perfect. Let's try and add like 2.5. See how long that takes. Could be a lot of geometry right now. Yeah, we don't want so much geometry. That's a bit too much. All right, so 1.5. And what else do I need? I need something. Wanted to see myself as well. May I also ask what browser you use? I use Google Chrome. Yeah, Google Chrome. Exactly. Feel free to ask any question. I would love to help. So, microvane. Let's see what we can do with the noise control or here. What does this noise do? Honestly, I think it's not intact anymore, right? Yeah, this is definitely not intact anymore. So if I put it to 1, so it's still in the HDA. It's like a leftover from another thing that we created. So let's do a 1.5 on this. Let's check it out. Let me just write something. I'll be right back recording. So let's continue where we left off. We have offset. Microvanes are on. Why am I getting... Okay, maybe this needs to be up again. Since it's on 1. Yeah. I mean, I like it. It's creepy. But it's still not giving me... I would like more stuff like down there. Alt and click. Let's do something like this. And maybe more this direction. Okay, let's see if this will generate on this side of the face. It will. Perfect. Now, what happens if I do this into if I change it to now no hard edge? Finding the shortest path, executing poly split becomes quite the process. Yeah, it becomes way harder to do it. But yeah, we'll wait for it. There's no rush. I don't want it to crash. That's a lot of geometry. Okay, let's try to do something. How to lower that the best possible. Branching is 2, nothing crazy. Okay, let's do 0.05. Let's see how the branches work. Okay. So let's do now a level, what is it called? Thickness to 1 or 1.5. Yeah, the centroid is working. Let's do now branching of 3 and check it out. We'll cook even longer. Okay, but eventually we'll get there. And it is looking okay-ish. Let's do how much is maximum search distance? 0.65. Let's do here 0.5 and the spread to 0.08. Let's see how that looks like. Okay. Maybe spread even more. Like a 9, like 1.5. Let's try 1.5. Let's see how that looks like. It was a lot last time, so I guess it will be a lot this time too. Let's check it. Let's see what happens. That's a lot on this side. Did it finish now? Okay, let's see. Simulation, and let's go into frame 11. This will take some time now, but it works. Do I like that there is literally nothing on this side of the head? Not much, really. Let's do 0.25. See what happens. Yeah, it says finished, but it's pretty much bullshit. Let's go here. 1, frame 1 and frame 11 again, and now it should cook again for real. Okay, we'll wait for it to cook. Damn perfect. Yeah, this each phone has different screen size, but performance is okay. You just have to make sure, I guess, that it works on the major phones and iPads or whatever. And as long as it works on the rest of the devices, it should be all right. I mean, it looks great, so I think you're heading into a really nice direction with that. 11. Okay, 11 is too much, I feel. How much would be 22 here? How long would it take first? Look, it snaps back, so it's still animating. So what would be 100 maybe? Would that take longer? I want it to settle, finally. Gravity and everything. Yeah, that takes long, dude. But then at least we can have all the frames to play with. We gonna wait for it. What could be interesting is the materials. If we put our instance once it's done. Yeah, it's done now. Oh yeah. Cool. That's super dope. Super dope. It's very dope. What we can do is go crazy again. I mean, what happens if I scale this down? It depends on where we're scaling it. Oh, it will cook again. Well, that's fun. True, it will cook again. Every time you scale it, it will cook again. That is clear. I love how the geometry is acting. Yeah, this is working. Okay. Yeah, the thing is, I'm not sure about the particles. But let's see. One here as well, then we have it covered. Let's put it up here in the face. All right, let's see if that will work. It's fun. Particles, let's go down a little bit. It's like flies. Yeah, that works. Good. Yeah, let's get the shader on this one too. And this one should get the shader back. All right, now we have shaders everywhere. And this is how it looks like. Good. Now let's go into the next step, which is getting into sequences. So add level sequence. Let's just add one. Take this away and start creating some stuff. One of the main stuff is we need to focus. I mean, before we get into that, I just want to add one more addition to the shader. I want some more emissiveness and less black. That would be nice. Okay, let's see how we can eliminate that. Let's go into the shader. Here we have the multiplication that goes into multiplication of 1 and then into the base color. Which one is it? I think this is the one that is shaping it black. Yeah, that could be easily the one that is shaping it into black. But how can I change that thing? If this was 3, how would that look like? Oh, that is completely transparent now. 1 is this, 2 is this. And 0 is what? Black. Yeah. 0.2 is what? Semi-black. Okay, so the higher the brighter. Let's see if that's the case. Save. Should make everything brighter, but also blacker at the same time. Yeah, this is way cooler, I think. Like, either go bright or go home. Like, you should just make it visible, basically. this could work. Yeah, this could work. Okay. One thing comes in mind is what if we flip it? Because I definitely feel there's more black. So let's go -1. Or 1 minus. Let's try to hook this one here. Let's double click on it. Wait, how can I do this? Okay, this is doable. And otherwise we just connect it to... Oh, this had given us a whole different story. Let's see, I think that is not the way to go about it. So, hey, thanks. No, that's just a scammer. Okay, so no thanks. Good. Let's delete it and hook it up back again. Normally, we'll put the 1 minus here, then 1 minus. And let's double click and hook this here because I just still want the cable or the noodle, whatever they call this, here. Let's see if it flipped it. Yeah, I think so. I think it got flipped. Let's see if that's true. Saved and ooh, hello there. Okay, so what I feel is happening right now is this 3 is a bit too much, so we're gonna multiply it by 1, and this should give us the actual color, and we could still manipulate the noise to make it darker. Do I like this? Do we like this? Do we like this or do we not like this? I feel like it missed the black color now. And the question is, can we get... But I like it. But I do feel like... Maybe... Like I don't want to mess with it too much. It looks cool. What can we do? I wonder what happens if I hook... And now it's another change. So I have to keep the changes in mind. What happens if I hook this thing into the emissive color? And let's save that. And now the corners, you know, the Fresnel is gone. And so let's see how that looks like. Yeah, that's too bright. Definitely too bright. But it's seen from far. Something I was looking forward to. So how can we fix this? Okay, one solution could be that you hook it from here. Could be. I'm not saying that it is the solution. And maybe you multiply it. Multiply. And you get that multiplication in there. And it gets into like 0.5 to get darker, and then it goes into the emission. Yeah, maybe. Maybe as well that we need to fix. Maybe we just keep it like it was. Maybe. So we have more darks. What else can we do? Let's save it. A new Discord message. Let's see. Okay, saving. Oh, look at that. Crazy, dude. Wow. Okay, something happened. I don't like the... How can I disable that? Ah, I can see what happened, dude. So it got emissive everywhere. And now it's more emissive where the black is not there. Which just might be an effect we're looking forward to explore. But I would like to mask that out from the emission. So the way to do this is let's go to the emission here. And let's get into the multiplication, this one. And now we should get the blacks to work. So 1 minus. Let's see if that will work. Let's go into 1 minus. And let's get to multiply that one instead in here. And this should fix this problem. Or not really? Oh, wait. The other way around. This will be here. Would this fix the problem? Let's see. Save. I don't think so. I think it's still the same. So this could be the solution, or we flip it again. Let's see. Nah, this had made the extremes go extreme. I can see what happened. It got multiplied by itself again. So that is not what we're looking forward to do. So let's delete that 1 minus. However, this 1 minus could be the solution here. Let's check that out. Okay. Let's see. I mean, I can see that's still not working. And maybe we need to change the 1 minus to work the other way around. Yeah, it's not working. So maybe we need it to flip. And maybe by then we can get it to work. Oh, psychedelic. Yeah, I don't want it to do too much psychedelic stuff. It's just not what I'm looking for. Then let's do double click here and let's hook the normal value inside of here. Let's check if that will work. It's not working. How can I do this? Where is this going? Okay, so perfect. I'm multiplying everything with itself. I'm taking the rest of the multiplication. But what I need is the out of this distortion. And yeah, so just the normal value. Let's hook this into the upper value here. This should work. Would it? It's still making those pretty bright. That is not what I want. I want the other way around. So will the flipping here work? Or would it make it even brighter? Hey, DoubleJump Academy, nice to have you here. Let's see, how would that work? That's a bit too bright. How can I fix it? This is making darker edges only. But I want this inner side to be dark or darker. And how to do that? Well, we should take the noise, multiply it again in the minus. Is that how it works? Don't think so. How could we make that work, dude? Let's see. I'm trying to think about it a little bit more. Yeah, this is pretty wild. Let's break it down a little bit more to understand it. So if it was if this was gone, so no connection here, alt click, the result will look okay. So now everything looks the same. Makes sense because this, we're taking this from the distortion, it's from the hue itself. But yeah, if there is no connection here, so where do we get our emissive from then? Emission from? This is taking can I just put a value here, like up? And like if it was 1 multiplied by 2, how would that? Yeah, it's not gonna work. Let's see. The actual last result into here, which will make it emissive within itself. However, I would like that to happen, but only on the darker part. And in order for that to work, I need to take those lighter colors from the noise, flip them to be black. And so if I view that one, oh wow, that was loud. Yeah, I need the flip side of that. So 1 minus. Again, let's check if this would work. 1 minus. Let's preview that node. Now it's the other way around, but I don't like how... I would like it to be a bit more... how to say... darker? Do I do a clamp here? And does the clamp here work in that way? So if I preview the clamp and I make minimum 0 but maximum 0.5, how would that look like? Okay, how about 0.7? Try to get more contrast on here. This is creating that. What else can I do? Can I do a lerp here and this will maybe linear interpretation? Yeah. Will this work now if I put this here and this here and I only take this? Okay, let's preview that first. Start previewing node. That will take some time. Okay, let's try alpha of 0. Alpha of 1. Let's see. Yeah, this is better, kinda. Dude, okay, I get it. Thanks for the notification. Good. What? Let's do this here then. So this will be our mask, and this will go. And yeah, this will work better. It's already darker. Let's try 0 minus 1. Yeah, more contrast, please. Why am I becoming fluid at this? This is insane. Okay, anyway, it works. I'm happy, I guess. Let's see. Let's put that thingy inside of the last multiplier, which should make these darker now. But they're getting brighter again. Okay, but how does the... if I stop previewing it, how does it look like generally? It's making a cheetah texture. Why is it not working? It should have darkened those places. Shouldn't have. Should it not? Let's see if I take the value before. So yeah, I'm multiplying this with the result of this. So it kind of should. Okay, I'm gonna go crazy. Yeah, minus 10. That's too much. Okay, minus 5. Okay, and how does that look like now in the final result? Start previewing node. Okay. Interesting. Let's see how that looks like. It's funny. All right. Let's get it in here. Ooh, damn. All right. Okay, here's what we're gonna do now. We're gonna add a 3, and let's make those R red, 0.2, and 0.2, which should give us pink. And now let's let's just keep the color and multiply that color. So let's just do an M, and oh wait, a lerp I think works better for this. Our mask is the multiplication. The value is here in the A. Start reviewing that. That's too much. Let's do something less crazy. Okay, so this has to get like at 15 for it to get less. Ah, this is insane. Okay, 0.5 on this. Let's go. It should be generally darker. 0.1, 0. What? 0.1, 0.1. Okay, let's stick that here then and delete the connection in here. See what happens. Oh, that's what I'm looking forward to. Cool, I like this. Yeah, let's go with 1. This will be brighter. Yeah, 0.1 will be a bit brighter. Oh, that's too pale. Let's go with 0, 1, -1. How would that look like? Oh, dark as hell. Minus 0, 5. Okay, that's still too much. 0, 5 now. Okay, whenever it goes beneath the 0, of course it's gonna do some madness stuff. 0, 5 here. Okay, that's still too much. That is doable. Okay, now we can control the color. Darker will make it less visible. Okay, yeah, let's keep this into a 1. Let's go here with 5. Yeah, okay, let's see. 5 here. Now we get that turquoise. Not completely though, because I just want it to be 0.3. Yeah. Yeah, here we go. That's awesome. Good, now hook that up in the emissive color, please. Because I don't want it, what I don't want is this gray stuff to happen. So yeah, let's save it. And maybe this works? Let's see. See if that's the case. Oh my god, dude, yeah. Yep. But on some parts, it's very dark. So it's doing like waves of darkness. Oh wow, and those colors are really, really bright. And cool. How can I bring that to work? I kind of would like brighter. But this is already awesome. Yeah. Very cool. Yeah, I'm not sure about the particles, but yeah, we could explore those later. For now, let's look at the light. Let's make something different a bit. Yeah, something in this direction I think would work better. Yeah, absolutely. Wait, this direction is better. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. This is how you're gonna start the game. You're gonna be faced by these creepy faces. Cool, very cool. Yeah. What else can we do? I mean, that is already amazing. Let's save all. And eventually what could be really cool is to apply the same wait, this here, and this here. And this way you could vaguely see the stairs. And we could do the same thing on the faces. This won't work. No, this won't work. Okay, wait a second. Let's try this material then, because it has a Fresnel. Yeah, this gives this transparency. Since we created it anyway, let's play. When the let's learn content becomes a let's play content.
and it's quite heavy on the GPU. Kill me. My GPU is struggling right now. I guess my mic too, but it's worth checking out anyway. Yeah, this is pretty cool. Very atmospheric, I would say. Oh, dude, this is creepy. Cool. Yeah. Infection. Corruption, basically. You don't want to mess with this shader. It's way too expensive. Okay, we did it at least. Let's just exit the game. It's too laggy. Cool, though. Yeah, we did it. That looks pretty cool. Yeah, it will take time to exit, of course, but it does nonetheless. Perfect. Now let's save everything. Let's F11 out of it. I think GT Experience gave me once a trick for Unreal to lock the frame. It was in the output log. I think it was something like FPS max. What is it? Start FPS chart. T dot max FPS 24. And this should have set it right now to 24. Is that true? It should, right? Is it? Okay, one way to find out, I guess. Output log again. Oh no, please. Okay. Was okay, let's get tab. Okay, T dot max FPS, and then let's do 6 just to see if it would lock it. Yeah, it's locking it on 6. Good, so it is working. Let's do 24. Something smoother, but this is already looking amazing, dude. I would like to bring the Fresnel into it, so let's do that. It's probably an add for the best result here. So let's do an add. Here we go, and that will be the last step, I guess. This in here, set preview. Do we have? Yeah, we do. Okay. We can make it, yeah, let's do emissive color. Now we have those Fresnel edges. Let's see if they would work from far. This will make it even more expensive. Okay. Yeah, we have Fresnel. This thing is looking amazing. And it has the wrong shader. Okay, now this is the right shader. Yeah. And the rest is working pretty well. This is so Dark Souls right now with these shaders. Now what I want is make an instance out of that. So let's go inside of here. Okay, let's just drag it and put it, let's drag it here. So we put it on this face now. Let's see what we can do with it. Texture, speed, growth control, fade controls, brightness controls. How much is more brightness into this? Yeah, maybe something the opposite direction. Yeah, something like this. Then you take the thickness, you grow that out. Can this do anything? Nah, it doesn't. Okay. Noise mask size. Let's keep that to 1. What is there as well? Other than that, texture speed, growth control. Nothing else really matters other than the brightness. It's either 1,000. 1,000 looks cool. But 500 maybe looks better. Or 200. Or 100. Or 50 even. Yeah, something like that. Where it's just barely showing the material. That could work. Could eventually work. So let's put it here. But it's taking away a lot of the work.
So this does work better here. And it still does take a lot of the stuff away. Meat. Let me try to think how we could. Yeah, the Fernel is not helping, that's for sure. It breaks a lot of the visual away. But here, it's only with the stairs. Like here it's fine. Here too. Wait, no, the other one. Okay. Yeah, I would still prefer it to be a normal. Yeah. But this is okay though. How does it look like on a normal? Yeah, that is what is creating this issue. Yeah, it's taken away from a lot of from the work, basically, what I'm trying to say. Let's get back to where we were with the normal statue. Darkness, does this work better with the dark theme? Honestly, let's just check. It doesn't really, it doesn't do anything. So yeah, let's go back all the way. Yes, this is better stuff happening here. So yeah, we got things working. It's very all right. Let's go into the what is it called? Fog? Something fog? What is it called again? Exponential. Expo something. Exponential height fog. Yeah, that's the one. Let's put it backwards here. Let's play a little bit with the albedo color and try different things. So for example, will a purple color or more reddish make more sense? Blue does make a lot of sense because it's just a darker, it's like a darker level and not so. Okay, let's see what else colors work with the theme. Yeah, this is cool, but still I'm not seeing the particles as much. Let's desaturate it and give it darker theme. Maybe more saturation. Let's see what else we could do. This is not bad. Okay, now let's play around with the settings. Here, for example. Yeah, this is better. Cool. Oh, no, not this one. Wait, we were playing with this one. Just barely. I want to barely see the sun. View distance. Yeah, barely again. This is super cool. But yeah, I need to bring the material of the stairs back. So let's get it back. I think it was in the mega scans, 3D assets, one of those stairs. Materials, this one. And again on here. Yeah. And now this should basically, let's have thickness on this one. Thickness 3. See how that will look like. Cooking, it's cooked. And maybe scale from center will be 1 only. Oh, that broke it, I think. Okay, 1.003 then. How would that look like? Okay. 1, let's break the sim. Let's not have any sim on here. Let's just let it generate smoothly. Let's just change this a bit for 5. Okay, it says finished. Okay, here's what we're gonna do then. Gonna go to the sim, put it to 1, then back to 11. Okay. Why is it not working? Oh, Houdini inputs are broken. Okay, world input. Start selection. Boom, boom. Use. Let it cook. So we'll let it cook now. Otherwise, everything else is going well. Oh, it didn't cook anymore. Oh, it broke something broke in this. So fine. See ya in hell, I guess. Goodbye. Clear selection. Thank you. Thank you for your services. That's fine. Let's. How can I delete something? I mean, yeah, actor. Do you really want to delete it? Yes. Do you really want to delete it? Yes. Let's get it on this one. It's a bit more darker. Let's have it this way maybe, or this way. Let's have like an art piece. Let's have it connect to the head. Let's try that. And here we go. It's a bit of concept. Yeah, this looks cool. Something like this. And the sun needs a bit of adjustment. Let's see. Let's do something brighter. Okay. And maybe darker again. Guess it's too dark. So okay, let's see. Cool. But I kinda like the sun better this way. Yeah, this looked better. Maybe, yeah, just give it a color. Should work. Okay, come brighter. Yeah, something darker or more saturated per se. It's kind of cool. All right, so let's get a vine to generate here maybe. Just having fun with my tool. So let's see. Maybe have it like this. Is it touching the thing now? I'm not sure about the stairs. Yeah. Also too much is going on, that's for sure. We're just playing around anyway. Okay. Let's go to the cinematic mode. Where is my cinematic mode? Cinematic. Oh. Cinematic. Oh, it's I think here. Animation, mesh, foliage, landscape selection, modeling, fracture, brush, animation. Okay, I don't know where that is then. Yeah, I feel like the fog is too much, so we'll work on it. Let's see, 5, 3. I kind of liked it though. Let's see what we can do with it. Fall off. This is cool. Okay. What else can we do with that? 0. Directional. What does this do? Oh, this makes the light brighter. Just a little bit is fine. This is awesome here. Let's edit the fallouts or whatever it's called. View distance. That's the one. Okay. Yeah, this should be closer a little bit. More fog. Okay, let's get the sun to work a bit differently.
Yeah, I need more light on the faces, otherwise it's not looking like anything. And what is making it so dark here? Yeah, I remember playing with this a little bit. Makes it darker. 0 is bright. And emission. I think less saturated is definitely better. Now this is a bit like smoke. Okay, I'm just playing around, figuring out stuff. 0 and all. Let's see. What else can we play with? The density, maybe a 5, maybe 4. Should make it less dense. And the color is not cool anymore. Maybe darker. Let's explore different venues. This is not good, not good, not good, not good, not good. I still like this. Maybe darker. Closer to green or closer to blue? I think this is the best. Okay. Wow. Crazy. Okay, good. Let's keep watching then. Do that. So we could now start with the level sequencer, which should be open in here. So the trick behind the sequencer is you could take any HDA, close it, and open it in here. And then basically let's just make this a bit bigger. Let's zoom in here, make the sequencer a bit bigger. Let's snap it on the, yeah, let's make a menu for it here. And we could expand this and click on it, or okay, let me check how you could expand the options. We'll be right back. Okay, back to it. You click the plus and you should have these options. One of them is the static mesh component. And in the component, now we can add the parameters of the material, which should be, let's see, mobility physics, ray tracing, bound scale, blah blah blah, statement, static mesh. Let's see, where are the materials at? Dash event, blah blah blah, slot. Yeah, this one. And now we should add the parameters of this material, which are the base texture size. Yeah, these are our parameters. One of the main one we want to control is the growth control. Plus, yeah, now for now we'll just play with the growth control. We could see that we could add a key, just like in any animation program. And in the beginning we can put it on 0. So 0 here. And this will make it grow as the timeline plays. Here we go. Yeah, at the end it just grows too strong. We could play with the graph though, graph editor. Let's do 120 FPS. And let's right click and try to play with the graph editor. Should be in the window, cinematic, take recorder, takes browser, camera shake previewer, content browser, details, blah blah blah. Where are the animations, I guess? Okay, give me a minute. We'll pause. Back to the recording. Good. So in this here, I should have just looked a little deeper. Okay, I know two things: how to get to the cinematic mode. If we go here, cinematic viewport, we could see it's gone into the second perspective that is more accurate, which looks just great right now. Yeah, this is the how to say it? The benefit of the right lens, I guess. Yeah, the right lighting and everything. I feel like we're missing one third object, and I feel like this face should face this way.
But other than that, we're good to go. Just don't want to generate again. This is looking pretty cool. Let's see what else we could do. Let's get to the graph editor here. Like I said before, get to the closer to the face here. This is looking awesome. So let's go into there and click graph editor. Here we go. And now we could make it gradually get faster. But let's first make this a bit bigger, understand what's happening here. Okay, so straighten tangent. This does opens window, which lets you choose from user implementable filter classes. This here toggle weighted tangent. Yeah, that's the one we need. First click and do this. And now we should be able to... Give me a second to understand this a bit. Weighted tangent, break it. Right. And then where do I get the tools though? Okay, give me a second. We'll be right back. Good. Then let's go into it. So select all, right? And then break them and make them weighted. And then in the viewport, all tangents. And this is how we could change the speed this is going at right now. So if we have the speed going like that, it should show in this way. Slow and then fast at the end. That's exactly not how we want it to be. Let's try something like this. Oh, I love how those works. Okay, let's see now. Okay, this is going too fast. How to do this? Let's see. Probably need those. Maybe this is extreme right now. Yeah, we need it to gradually go and then stop. Gradually go. Yeah, something like this is probably the better result. Let's see. Play. Okay. Not so bad. Don't like, I guess, how fast it gets at the end. Yeah, let's do something like this. Slow it down a little bit at the end, but still make it work. Yep, that's the one. Okay, it's good work. It could work. Let's see. Play again. Fine. Cool. Now let's get to the thickness. Let's add the thickness controls. So again here, I think now here, and then, all right, not through this graph editor, but through here. Okay, let's put the graph editor here. All right, so we can switch. Let's get the controls from the thickness. And thickness is base texture, size, brightness controls, color range, fade controls, growth control, noise mask size, noise mask speed, pan speed, saturation controls. Okay, why don't we get thickness? Let's get into the materials then. Houdini engine. Okay, wait. Characters. Where is it? Materials. And let's check on the original material, which is this one. How did we do the thickness part? Stop stretching. Fine. Let's see. Control thickness. This one. And it's going right into the world position within a lerp at the end, which does this. Okay. Let's see how we could introduce that. Let's close the Niagara system. World position is being controlled somewhere else right now. Fine. Let's get the thickness controls that still have the leftovers. Let's see. Lerp. That lerp should be at the end. We'll clean later. Let's just see how this would work. Where's this going to? The B is into the thickness, okay. And the A is into the, okay. So let's do A here. And then now we do the world position. How does that look like? Let's look at it. Save. Okay, we'll wait for it. And now, okay, let's just check if it's still moving. It is, right? Yeah. And what is happening with the thickness? Let's see. Sequencer thickness. Let's get to it here. And plus thickness. Add thickness. Here we go. And if we increase it, it will look like that. So what I would like it to do the whole time is do this. Something like that. Yeah. And I feel like now we have broke the amount of the, yeah, let's see, alpha is 1. Let's save and check back. Yeah, okay, and thickness now will be 1. And I don't want it to, yeah, now it is. Okay, so now it's effing with the parts. So 0001. I don't want it to play with anything of the animation that we created. Yeah, I want the animation to be fluid. And the thickness just adds to that. Yeah, something like this. Like barely. Let's see how we can do that. So in the beginning, thickness will be 0. Will be 0. Then, okay, let's key it. 0. Then it will be, I don't know, something like a lot. And then back here it will be like this. I will just do that the whole time. Okay. Interesting move. Okay. I love how these are being added. So let's see. Wow, cool. All right. So, yeah, give me the graph editor of that, please. Then let's look at it together. Let's try to play with the tangents a bit, and let's break them and get what is it? Where is it? Let's see. Let's make this a bit smaller. Okay, and let's click on this. Then now we view all, and now we could play with this a little bit. Play with those options. Cool. Let's take this a bit more up, this more up, this more up as well. Okay, here we go. Tangent could change a little bit. That's fine. Okay, let's do something else here. See what we can do. Why is it not showing again? Oh my god. Okay, what I don't want it to do is to be too broken. So auto now. Good, and let's see how that works. Awesome. Cool. Can I loop something in this? See, click, drag and click, and let's see if we could loop it. Cycle with offset, linear. What does it say? Pre-infinity. Pre-infinity is the one before. And what is the after infinity? Post-infinity. Cycle. Okay, maybe there's a better one. Let's do cycle with offset. Or linear, or... Okay, so best one is cycle. And yeah, cycle again. But why is it doing it like this though? Okay, and what about this? Okay, let's break this down a little bit. Okay, that's just better. Good, let's see how that would cycle then. We can't now, but if I extend this further, and now we should be able to see, okay, if I select all of them, is there like a, yeah, let's bring them together like that. Okay, cool. Now let's see. Oh, that was funny. Oh, okay, what is that? It's like, it's broken. Let's delete this. Okay, and the last one will be tangent here should be smoother. Let's see. Okay, and if I take this a bit to the left. Yeah, but it's stopping for some reason. Okay, wait. Can I save this? And now would it look different? It's just breaking. I wonder why that is. A second. And then now. Cool. Why is it breaking in such a hard way? Wait, let's take all of them and do an auto. Okay, that's weird. So what happens here? It should be this one. So what is happening in here? Oh, look at that. Oh, wait, no, I don't think so. And it breaks right after here. Like, goes like this and then no infinity anymore. Then why are you offering an infinite if it is not infinite? So what is happening? That sucks. I thought it would animate it in infinitely, so to speak. Let's see. Is that due to this? It's just breaking here. That sucks. Anyway, for the shot, it's fine, I guess. Just for the shot. Let's go back here. Yeah, we'll probably need to change it a little bit. Right now, we don't need that anymore. Let's take this down. Let's make it go often. And oh, this is a weird break there. Okay, so let's copy the value here. Paste it right there. So let's break this and paste it. Try to look at this now. How does it look like? It breaks. Just here. Weird. Yeah, it is what it is for now. It's totally okay. And let's do this thing. Let's delete this. Let's increase. How can I? Oh, okay. Okay, that's kind of cool. Bring the timing backwards. Smaller timing. How does that look like? Does it break? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so what we'll do is definitely take it to the left so it's back on its normal level of thickness. And we'll have this. Okay, let's do it even more often. So squeeze it together. Okay, wait, let's squeeze this together. Like this. Squeeze them even more. All right, now plates. Here we go. Yeah, perfect. Let's save it. Save all. Let's learn some couple of new tricks. So let's go into the rendering part of this. It's not gonna be final, of course. Just something to train ourselves with and fail with. So F11 to get out of that screen. And in the sequencer, you could add a camera by clicking on here, create a new camera. And yeah, this camera, we could change its settings a little bit. So for example, here we could change if it would be a film, or the zoom is, for example, 12 millimeter, or a 30 millimeter, which will be too zoomed in, or I don't know, 50, which will be even more, and 58, which will be even more. Yeah, let's go with the 12 millimeter, which will look like this, and we could place it wherever we want. I feel like you could also change it as much as you want. Minimum focal length, yeah, and also the aspect ratio. Let's try 588. Okay, I'm just trying different settings here. IMAX full screen. Okay, let's try the IMAX camera then. Whoa, that's a lot. Micro 4/3. Okay, let's try. Oh, micro shot is actually quite interesting to play with. Okay, that's kind of cool. Okay, let's see what else we could play with. And let's put this down a little bit more to show everything as much as we can. Something like that. Okay. We can go back to film and let's try a different camera. Yeah, this will go more into the fog and everything else. I'm trying to get both of them in the shot, but yeah, this will probably not work. Anyway, well, we're just experimenting for now. Yeah, let's go with the 12 then. 12 looks fine. Let's go up like this. Okay, place it where we feel like. And then minimum f-stop. These are, I think, the full focus, or I'm not sure. I'm not gonna play with it. Squeezer factor. Oh, very interesting. Okay, let's give it a 1. I'm not that familiar with cameras. Focus settings. Here we go. Tracking disable. Do not override. Manual. Let's see if we make that centimeter like 2-digit less. Will it focus on things near the camera? Things like this. So I'm just gonna try this now. And we could even focus on something. Smooth focus. What does this do? Just playing around. Focus offset. Nothing is happening. Draw debug focus. Nothing's happening. Okay. Tracking. What does tracking do? Let's see what the tracking does. Will this be the tracking? No. Okay. Tracking focus. Let's drop it here. And it's not working. Or is it? Do we need to do more offset? 0. Focus on some. Let's do 1. Let's just play around with the values. Nothing is happening. Okay, let's try. Yeah, manual, I guess, but it's still also not working. Doesn't matter. These things I need to look up how to do for now. This is doable. Crop settings. Let's see. Close this. Current focal length. This one. 5. Oh, I can't change it. Okay. Fine. Advanced. Good. Yeah, this is the camera. We can go more in details later when we go further in details when we need to. This is for now doable. And yeah, I like how this shot is looking like. This is doing the work for me. Let's get the render going. So render is here. This action thing. Is my voice still working? Might have no one watching, so the mic might not work, but no one will tell me. Good, it is working. Good. Perfect. Then let's get... Ooh, what is that? That's cool. Oh. You can change focal in the sequencer window. Ooh. Alright. Aha, that is what's happening then. That is why the camera was not moving and I'm moving in somewhere else, right? Or what is exactly happening? Camera cuts? How can I view through the camera? Oh, here we go. Let's see, but that should be the camera, isn't it? Cinematic. How many cameras do we have in this scene? I'm just curious. Yeah, we only have that one camera. And I think I'm pausing it right now. That should be the case. Yeah, because I was changing its settings. And you said transform current lens. What did you say? You can change focal in the sequencer, you said. Okay. 15? What does that do? What is it supposed to do anyway? I don't know yet, but it's to be discovered. However, this is looking weird. This scene here, the camera icon, blue equals camera view. This one. Yeah, okay. Good, thank you. This helps a lot. Yeah, we are currently piloting the cinematic camera actor. Yep. But what is weird is the result here. But we're getting the animation like we want it exactly. Perfect. I'm not satisfied, but this is anyway just for training. I'm just wondering how this looks like from behind. Like from here. Or from here. Wait. From here. Okay, let's play it again. Yeah, most of the work is happening on the other side. Whoa. That was a nice effect. How the heck did I do that? Okay. Oh, is it the E and the Q? How did I do that now? Ooh, that feels super weird. It's kind of cool though. This is cool. Let's play it again. Yeah, I like it. It's very arty. Okay, so this is up and down. Let's go like this. Let's go like this. I want to see both statues, basically. I have no idea how I did it, but it looks cool. But now the composition is quite difficult to make. but it's really getting this weird, like super weird feeling. It's very, I don't know, I don't like it too much, but it should be fine for a start, I guess. For now. I would like the camera to do something like this. Yeah, something like this. Okay, let's see how we can animate the camera. Is there a way I could animate it using the actor? Because that would be so dope. Binding, third camera, camera actor. Oh, yeah, this is anyway this. I'm wondering if we could do that, honestly. I mean, the location should be doable that I add the current location, right? Why are we not able to unlock? I think I have to unlock it first. And if I record... Okay, maybe this is how you do it. Are you sure you want to record? Start recording? Is this how you do it? What happened there? Oh my god. Oh wow. What is happening, dude? Did I record now those steps? Oh yeah, something in the transformation changed. Okay. But it didn't put one... Oh, I see what happened. Okay, wait. Oh my god, this is horrible. You can also change the keyframe type, linear or easy ease, etc. Yeah, I had the graph editor opening, but what I'm trying to do right now is record the current movement I'm doing. But I'm wondering how that's done. Because what is this recording thing? Wow, there's a lot of options that I have no idea about. Play. This should just take wherever the camera is, but I would like to add movement to it. I really don't like how this is spreading. So we will maybe have to recook this by opening the graph. Let's cook it in the beginning to have a lot of spreads. So it will animate, it will bake right now, it will cook it. Go to the camera, cinema camera, and reset the transform. But I like the composition. I like the composition though. I'm trying to keep the composition. It looks pretty cool. I'm very satisfied with the composition. Let's see. I mean, this is only a test for now anyway. We could fail 1,000 times if the angle is super weird. I think the angle is actually weird, yeah, which adds to the weirdness of the scene. Oh, static mesh component broke. Oh, that's because we didn't get the actual shader. This would be the shader, but it broke completely, right? Let's see, component 7.2. Is it animating now or not anymore? Oh yeah, it's not animating anymore. Well, this sucks. Maybe we can rename it in the thingy. Okay, let's see. Let's reset this. Get this in here. Can I rename some stuff? Nah. Well, how did we get that then? Mesh component, spline component, actor hidden in game. How did we get a mesh component and now we don't anymore? Oh no, this compose is pretty cool indeed. Yeah. But yeah, why did this now break? Red equals right click.
on it and attach it again. Oh, right click, attach it again. I see. Wait. Where is it? Thanks, Tim. I appreciate your help. Sorry, I haven't mentioned that. Let's right click and reattach it again, I guess. Log, export, import, dynamic, rebind component. Okay. Now the material is not liking that. Okay. Didn't like that at all, it seems. Let's try it again. Binding properties. Assign actor. Houdini asset component. That's also, it also doesn't like that one. Let's try all of them. It doesn't like it, but it doesn't matter. Yeah, this likes. All right, so this works. Let's delete that one. Thanks for the trick. And yeah, that's a new generation. I like it. Let's go into the sequence, the graph editor. Let's take those values and lower them. Yeah, okay. And how does that look like? I just don't want it to go overboard, so to speak. Okay, this is also still a lot. And would like it to loop faster. So we'll just bring it back into the loop like this and make it auto again. And here we go. Let's see how that will look like, because I want to go. Yeah, I want it to pulsate like this. Only problem is, all right, let's see the tangents, all of them. And I wonder how you got to the stream, my friend. I don't get a lot of visitors, but it's nice that you're here. So here we go. Let's do that again. Cool. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate that. That's just a test still, because I would like to show it in a different way. Thank you. Appreciate it. Because what we have all of those to show still. So what I wish to do is I would like the camera to go. So the question, I guess, is, can I record the camera movement like that? Because what I would like to do is have this growth happen on this. Oh, whoa. Oh my God. Wait, what? Yeah, I would like the growth to happen here on these first. We'll go through it like this. And then up, and maybe then we do the composition, which is fixed now. What the heck? That's super weird. Can I Control Z the camera position? Yeah. That I can do. But yeah, it's just a test for now, so let's see if I render this, how it will look like. First, let's click on here. Okay, we can export it as a video, which is already good. AVI, I'm not sure if that is something we can edit right out of the box. No audio, use current frame rate. Resolution, let's go with something a bit higher, because why not? And compression quality, fine. Let's find place for it to be there. Creative Clouds, no, not there. Okay, let me check my files on my own. Let's do the downloads. Let's do Unreal renders. Here we go. All right, let's select this folder and let's go to the animation, because we do have animations. Let's enable those and capture it. Save selected. Let's see if it would actually
render that. But I already broke something. Oh my god, what is happening there? Where are my particles? Oh, wrong material. Everything is wrong. Okay. Why did it do that? Why would it do that? That's weird. Stop capture, I guess, because I mean the particles are here, but it definitely got the wrong component, so I'll wait for it to stop, and the wrong material as well. So why did it do that? Oh, hey Sprout, how's it going? For good renders you need movie render queue. Okay, I'll check that out. Thanks for letting me know. Let's go to the, then what did we say? We rebind and go with this one. And would this still work? No, it has the wrong material. So let's go and grab the right material and go back to sequencer and check if it is working. Doesn't seem like it. Rebind component 1. Does it like it? Doesn't like it. Okay, so what we'll do is Control Z again and again, and now get the material instead of rebinding. Fix my license. Support help me. Okay, so it was really a problem with the support, eh? So let's see. Houdini support mesh. Yeah, it's still getting the wrong one. Why though? So let's see. Rebind the 0. And do we get the proper? Nah. Oh, I see. It got the other. Why though? Wait, let's regenerate. Frame. Let's do 80. Let's wait for it. Finished. It says. If the text is red, you just assign actor with the mesh actor you want. Okay. Let me check that then. Assign actor, and we should have the Houdini HDA 1.5. It's not here. Or maybe you mean here, assign actor, and it should be, okay, so let's see which one it is. First, 1.5, right? It should be this one. So let's take that one. Excuse me. Assign and go for it. Doesn't find it. It's not finding it, of course, because it's an HDA. But rebind works. Not really. This sucks. Why is it changing its name every now and then? Ah, this is working. Good. So this works. We delete this one then. And the render should work. But let me get the render settings you suggested for me. So let's get that. Sprout says, when I had Apprentice, I obtained Houdini engine for Unreal Unity license because it's free and anyone can get it, but it was colliding with my educational license. Oh, okay, that's what happened. Gotcha. You know, you told me to check the Houdini engine license, right? And let me just check that out. And yeah, it still says no license acquired. Anyway, weird, you say. Yeah, I also think it's weird. So let's get to the the render we said. So like right there, you told me that which quality was the best. Just gonna go through the chat a little bit. You said if the text is red, yeah, I got that. For good renders, you need movie render queue. I have the same now, no license acquired. Yeah. Oh, okay, got you there. And I guess that is somewhere else. So maybe that's how it's for education. I guess, yeah. It just means that you don't have any license I guess, for like official work, for like studio work. Custom render passes. Let's go with the AVI again. No audio. Yeah, let's go with this folder again. Compression quality. Let's try it again. What is it saying? What does it want to save? New level sequence, the DGA 105 and 15. Let's not save. I don't want you to F around on my stuff. Let's try it at 720 for now. See what happens. It's probably gonna take some time to render. Ah, it's working. It's going quite okay, I would say. It's doing okay. But what is this? You mentioned movie render queue, so I'm gonna just look quick for that and look it up here. Unreal movie render queue. Let's see where to get that from. By the way, Tim, how do you know so much about Unreal? Do you work with it daily? This is looking nice. Nice render. I think I could do like a nice environment mix with like Quixel Bridge stuff, and then add some creepy stuff to it like this. We could check it out. Cool. That is for rendering, I guess. We could check the rest of the videos just to see. Yeah, we like have a couple of maybe an hour and a half still. Hey Elgato, nice to have you here. We have old stream fans too. Sprala and Elgato, how's it going, guys? It's nice to have you here back again. It's been quiet the last couple of weeks, or a couple of days actually, not weeks. But yeah, I guess there are those days too, and that's fine. School started again, and I guess people are just busy with that. Yeah, how are you? Let's see. Again, generating microveins. Okay, so what we'll do is right after our generation of the micro, or right after the generation here of the veins. Okay, step by step. Let's. Ooh, I lost that, I think. Right? Yeah. How to split it again? There was a way to split the panel, right? How to split. Tier off pan top. Tier off pan top copy. Close panel. Maximize split pan left or right. So alt. Alright, so this is top bottom, left right, good. And one more. Here, left right, good. Alright, now we have it back. Perfect. Let's take it to... Oh, why can't I not... Weird. Maybe it reached its max. See again. Yeah, now it is working. Good. Yeah, the UI got much bigger. What do you mean quiet? We're spamming all the time. Yeah, and I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. Sorry. So, let's see. Let's go back to... You're so funny. Let's go back here to the HDA and get some values straight. Okay, so the growth I deleted, which is super smart. So let's get the growth back. Growth was most likely where we established it. So establish growth right there. And I remember it being just a normal ray molding, smooth ray molding, p-scale, growth. All right, so this one. And here we have growth controller. And if I right click on the HDA, type properties, and parameters, we should be able to take that growth. Where is it? Oh, why are they? Oh, damn it. I forgot that. How to do it again? There was like a way to do. Okay, let's close this. There was a way to do one, like menu one, menu two, I remember. How to do that again? I think that's why it's not changing. Ah, one, exactly. One and two. And okay, remove that. Two. Good. Do you have the link to the tutorial you're following? Absolutely. Check the link tree and then go to DoubleJump Academy. And it is the Houdini for games. Wait, let me link it to you. It's easier. Let me get you the link. Go into the recording, and yeah, let's go where we left off. Now we have a menu in here and a menu in here. Oh, Sprout, that's so kind from you. Yes, please, that will help a lot. Thank you. That's why I made you a moderator, so we can have it all under one command. Yes, let's do that. Thank you so much, Sprout. You're the best. I really need assistance. I'm struggling here, but thank you. I appreciate that. Good. Now let's focus again. I can't focus for some reason. I think I'm hungry. That's why. Okay, so menu one, menu two. This is working. Let's go to the growth control right there. Go to the HDA, type properties. Absolutely, man. Don't worry about it. I hope it helps. So here, growth control, drag and drop right in here. Apply accept. And now we should have the growth controller again. Let's hit the merge and go back to here, and this should show us the growth controlling. Okay, so why did we bring it back? Yes, right, it's called ADHD. So let's get F, what is it called? F, so for frame, so dollar sign, and this is math magic right now. Dollar sign F divided by 100, which would take the bar right now. Instead of it being from 0 to 1, it will go by the frame from 0 to 100. Let's do the 100 here, so we see 100 frames. Exactly, and so if I play it here, just hit on play, it will go from 0 all the way to 100. And what we're trying to fix is the last 10 frames. Why? Let me show you why. So right now it's doing this. Look, it's growing the last 50% of the vine with 10 frames, and that is the thing we're trying to fix here. That's completely wrong, and we need to fix it. So how can we fix it? Well, everything can be fixed with Vex. That's what I've learned. So let's fix it. Let's fix it. Let's fix it. Okay, I don't like how those are separated right now. I don't know how to feel about that. I guess it's fine. Okay, let's try to fix it. I'm playing with it in Unreal, a lot of fun. By the way, HDA is really fun. HDA is the best. I've been playing with it today now for like 3 hours. So that was really fun. HDA is the best. And creating HDAs is also awesome. So please, bro, whenever you find a tutorial, share it with me and I will share with you as well on the Discord server. I will go through each and everything. By the way, are you familiar with the Gumroad tutorial? I'm not sure if you're familiar with that one. Let me know, otherwise I'll share it with you. That will be something I would like to do next, but I want to get like my skills sharpened and everything. Anyway, let's try to fix this problem. So right after we're done with the loop, double escape. Let's go to the HDA again. All right, so right after we are done with the loop here, we could add, what is happening? That's the merge, okay. We could add a wrangle. Here we go. So I'll pause, but we will try to get it working. So first we need the point numbers to be divided within themselves. In order for that to happen, we need to create a new a new attribute that replicates the same values. So what we do is float pt nums pt, let's see, pt num, or num pt, sorry, that is the actual, isn't it not? Num pt exists like this. Num pt or num, what is it? nmpts, I think. nmpts, is that the one? Let me check again in the tutorial. Oh man, this is very, like, I wish it was 4K quality, honestly. Okay, so numpts, numpts equals, and now we introduce numpt. Okay, so we're just creating a new, attribute, numpts, and we're taking the numpt value, so we're cloning it, and this should give us, let's get the spreadsheet. Also, how to get the spreadsheet? Spreadsheet, animation, render, composition, motion, scene view again. Let's get the spreadsheet. Oh my god, why is it loading it? Numpt, thank you for the help. Oh, 184 you said? Yeah, fat. I mean, the fat goes back eventually, if you think about it. But yeah, it will be 184, I guess, in Europe. Yeah. Yeah. It looks pretty nice. But I'm not affiliate with Anastasia, although like her work is so great. Like I could just recommend her without needing anything. Although I would love to, but yeah. She's beyond reachable. She's just super busy. She's a busy person. I tried to reach to her, but no hope. Okay. Numpt. Okay, we did that. And if she's watching this, I don't know, in 100 years from now, yeah, reach me out. So anyway, we got that. Hopefully we need spreadsheet, so let's get the spreadsheet going. Let's tier it off bottom. Yeah, top bottom. Now let's get the spreadsheet in here. Double escape. Spreadsheet, let's see, network, render material, Python, performance, recipe manager. Okay, cool. Help, browser, log viewer, scene viewer, composite, inspector, SSS, spreadsheet, Solaris, Mentora rendering, render view, light, linker, bundleistic list, whatever, misc. Where can I get the spreadsheet, damn it? Spreadsheet. Do you have the spreadsheet? Here it is. Okay. Now let's put this down and let's click on the angle and check for points, I think. Point number. Let's see, what else do we have? It should have created it now. Index, curve view, growth length, index, NN, or reach PT, up, group one. Okay, why did it not create number of points? Do I need to do it like this? F at, does this work? Yeah, now we have it in actual. Perfect. So before we just kept it local, so let's keep it local. We don't want to mess with the numbers of I wrote float. Okay, and let's go to, is Jack 15 only for Houdini for games? No, it's all type of workshop from them. You could use it, and if it doesn't work, let me know. I'll contact them. So float numpts. Okay, and now what we will do is divide it with each other. So we will do, we'll call it, we'll give a new attribute, call it position x, or x position. And this will be equals, and now it will be like num pt num, or whatever it is, like we called it num pts, num pts divided by num pt. Yeah, and now semicolon. Okay, it has a problem with that. Let's see why that is. Okay. NumPTs with, oh right, I didn't get that part. Okay, so add pt num point number with the number of points, and this should work, I suppose. Otherwise, pt num pts. Yeah. All right, now it works. And this works now, and it gives a value of 0.0 on the 0 point. Let's see where it is. X position, here it is. It's basically similar to the curve view. So here it is, it's doing 0.999, and then at the last point, no. Oh, Siri thought I was talking to her. Sorry. Anyway, 0.99 by the end point, and in the beginning it gives 0.0. Okay, so now we know what it does. It's called exposition, and now we will use it for visualization, basically. So at p equals, so the position information equals set, and this set will be cool. Wow. Yeah. No, but it's cool that you could do something like that. It's awesome. But change the link though. That's not the link. You should change the link. The link, the actual link is this one. It's an affiliation link, so make sure it is done with that one, basically. Good. Now we're back. All right, so we will do a set, and it will be exposition first, then we need to do the add expose, I think. And now we'll do, just to view it, 0 0 and close it again. Let's view what's happening. So right now it took everything we've done, it made one curve out of it, and it gave it those numbers, and they're all set in front of each other. So if we too play with another attribute, and that attribute, oh, this is new. This is pretty cool. Ah, the new version really did a lot of stuff. I see. This is more organized. I have to get used to it. So end growth, start growth, and xform. However, there is no growth length. So let's get growth length. Where to get it from? Okay, I'll compare my project to their project, and this way we could know approximately where we are. I really appreciate them sharing the projects with us. That's pretty cool. Houdini. Let's go with backup. No, not backup. Okay, let's go with the file. Procedural infection. Absolutely. Okay, let's open that file. Yeah, let's take the chance to say, if you haven't followed, follow. If you haven't subscribed yet, do so. It helps a lot with the everything, algorithms. It helps with continuing the work and everything else. We'll wait for the Houdini file to open. We will click on the OK. Let's wait for it to generate as well. Good. And here we go. Now I just want to check their work. So in the HDA, we will go inside and check what ends in the generate vines here. So it goes into the switch after creating a microvane, and then it goes in the output, and right here is about. All right, so remap growth length. It will be probably done here to make it work. Let's see. Recording. Good. So yeah, we just added the set, and this was on 0, so we added the growth length. I was just checking something real quick, and now it looks like that. Before it looked like this, and here. So it put all those curves on 0, and now we're doing it with the growth length, and it looks like that. So it's taking each and every one of them just to visualize them, and it's doing them like that. I'll take a little break, just go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. One part of the reason why we work. Okay, so one thing is interesting. If you go on a merge and you redo the order, it will redo the order here as well in the attribute triangle that we created. So we'll create another wrangle, and I don't quite understand why we're doing this yet. Just something I think because I can't focus anymore. Basically, if you do here, or if you add our growth length, so let's take our growth length from here. Let's add our growth length and say it equals to pow, which means power. It raises the first argument to the power of the second argument. So power is, in math, when you have this number above on the right corner. So power 2, power 3. And yeah, this is what power is. Okay, so what we do is we power it with the growth length. We power the growth length with the power of something new we'll create right now. It's called CHF. Well, basically CHF creates a channel float, and we could create the name of that, which will be like something like growth bias. And we'll close it, and we'll see what that means right now. Let's click on this icon here. Okay, something went. We need another call. We need another thing here. You're currently have access on YouTube. Let's look at how this works theoretically. So right now it's power 0, and if we go and take that up, it will create the power basically it needs, and we'll see why we need this in a second. I think this will be controlled or multiplied by the growth channel that we created before, so we're almost there. I'll go back to learning. What's a hype train is once you get those bits, right? Because I've got like a guy here who I think gave around 3,000. Yeah, and then it started this hype train with the timer, but I didn't get it. Like, what happens if the hype train gets higher, and how to get the hype train? Someone has to share bits, right? Cheering, basically. Subs too. Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. That's quite cool. Yeah, hopefully one day we'll get there. But yeah, it will take a long time, I think. Like at least a year of streaming, and then after that, you need to show your bits then. How to show my bits? How is that doable? Explain, Twitchers, explain to me. Anyway, so attribute triangle, this one. Okay, so this one will be just the visualizer. And this one will be the remapper, and it will be remapper. Okay, growth remapper, because it will work like that. So what we're missing in this whole thing is one more thing called fit, and fit is like clamp. So we will fit our growth length. Let's just copy it. Honestly, it's fine. Let's fit our growth length with so we fit our growth length into these values. So right now it's 0 to 1. We want it to be 1 to channel float bias, and we need another bracket. Let me make this bigger for you. Is there a way I can take this, like make the VX expression a bit bigger? I wonder how that's done. Anyway, so right now when we go 0, it won't go 0 entirely. But if we go to 2, we'll get different values as well. So what does that mean? Heck if I know. We'll keep going. We'll integrate this into here. So we'll do the whole work with it. Let's see where we can take this further. So let's pause. We just got a trick here. Alt-E gets the window open. Great. Yeah. Cool. Yeah, this thing is working. Let's keep it going. Thanks for the tip, Ghetto. You're the best. If you know people who could enjoy the stream, definitely like share it with them. The idea is still very, very, very new. We're new to it. I think this is the 2nd month so far. We're entering the 2nd month of this idea, and I'm willing like to explore it even further. But yeah, I can't just go jobless like this my whole life. I'll have to eventually get like a part-time job and explore this on the side, so which will reduce the days we're streaming with. So maybe I could manage, I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it will be 2 days a week or 3 days a week, just so Twitch is happy. Yeah, we'll see. Let's keep it going.
There we go. And let's test this out. So if we play this now, it's a little bit faster in the beginning.
Oh wow, it should work right now actually. Okay, let me get this thing to test. I wasn't expecting it to work immediately. So did it change anything here? So the curve looked the same, the merge looked the same. Awesome. Let's so the power we created should drive the speed, I think. Let's see. So we have a DGA here. Let's play it. So let's go. Let's see if it slows down at the end. No, it doesn't. Doesn't really slow down. Okay, let me check if I go and change the power amount to 0.5 and check if that would drive anything differently. Also, let's get the menu out of here. Here we go. HDA. Okay, and now let's move. It's slow in the beginning now and faster at the end. Let's do the other way around with like taking the growth remapper up to 4 and see how that will work with the merge and play it. Fast and then slow. Perfect. Yeah, that's what it's done. It's interesting how math works. Super cool though. Okay, I feel like that would be better as a 3.3. Let's play that again. Yeah, I feel like it's more gradual now. Or does it feel like it's fighting itself? But anyway, yeah, that is it. We have the power. We took the power of the growth length and clamped the growth length or remapped it from 1 to the channel growth bias. So it's doing both the power and the fit within the growth bias. It's interesting how code works differently than nodes. Yeah. Okay. Let's keep it going. Cool. So basically it should work out of the box. So what we need to do first of all is to save the node, like always. Save node type, which should hook it with the alpha automatically. So let's re-import this. It got re-imported. Let's rebuild an easier one. Maybe this one. Rebuild. Oh, we need a Houdini. Yeah, let's do a Houdini. Create a Houdini session. Which shouldn't break it. Okay, and re-import. Boom, and rebuild eventually. And then we can try the growth. I have plenty of tutorials. Yeah, tutorials help. They're a bigger help than just books, right? But that's how game dev used to be taught. Like people used to just pick up books and then the next thing you know, they're creating the games, which is an insane thing. Like I could never imagine myself doing something as such. So now anyway, let's go to the growth and lower it. Oh wait, that's thickness, lol. All right, so growth control, here we go. I think it is acting like accordingly, I think. Yeah, I think so. I think that is working accordingly. Yeah, we can do another scene if we would like. But for now, I'm getting super hungry. And we can continue with the next chapter. I think on Friday, I might be able to stream. I still need to finish the podcast editings and everything. So I could maybe do some of that today. Because I finished early. Yeah, let's get those podcast episodes out because there's really cool things to say that been said actually. Let's look at the curriculum a little bit before we go. So, and then we could rate someone on Twitch. Which one do you want me to rate, by the way? Any preferred streamer you like, or otherwise I'll just choose from my own. A reload. Okay, let's see. Yeah, curriculum. We have module 6 next week, which then we'll start with those pipes, procedural pipes, which work similarly to what we have here. Sure, go ahead. So yeah, that will take us around 2 weeks, I think, because this is a lot of content. I'm just gonna go through the amount of seconds or minutes, 7 minutes plus 24 minutes. Here we go. But this is how the pipes should look like. Yeah, something like this. Write custom rules. This will be interesting. 22 minutes. This will take around a day alone. 7 minutes is half a day. If everything runs smoothly. 8 minutes. Find paths. So let's see, mostly 7, 8. There's a couple of 22s there, here and there. Minions art. Okay, I can check that out. 17. Oh, all ghetto got banned. I should stop that. Wait. I should stop. Now we have moderators. I don't need people to. Okay. I'll stop that. Don't worry. I'll stop the banning. Where is it? Links. So chat box, alert box. Where is it? Chat cloud bot. And let's disable the link. You can post the link again. Okay. Yeah. Multiple path scale. That is around 17 minutes. Cleanup and Vellum Sim. I wonder why would we need a Vellum Sim on this? That will take 26 minutes. Those are heavy, the last ones. Growth attribute. 1757. Crazy. Unreal integration. That is around 25 minutes. Crazy. Optional scene and HDA walkthrough. And then it's 24 minutes as well. Okay. Module 7. Yeah, basically this thing could take us 2 weeks easily. Even if week 5 took us around 3, week 6 will take us around the same time to go through. Yeah, module 7 then goes into other stuff, which we can... Yeah, these are easily a week, I think. We could go through them. Anyway, we'll have now to choose between minion arts and build bird. Let's check both of them out. Are they live right now? Cool, that guy is explaining about uh, sculpting. Minions art is doing. Let's see what minions art is doing. Awesome shader stuff. Who's into sculpting? Who's into shaders? Let's see. Can I rate that like from the top? Let's see. We have to go into the video producer, I guess, stream manager, and we can rate from there. Good. Let's rate then. Rating. Thank you all for watching, of course. Yeah, as always, I'll see you either on Friday or on Monday. I can't say for sure. I'm gonna look for one of those people. So Minion Art was doing shader, and the sculpt guy didn't have so many viewers, so I'll go to the sculpt guy most likely. Thanks for the stream. Absolutely, man. Don't worry about it. So let's look for a built bird, you said. Yeah, let's check him out. And rating, and start rate, my friend. Boom. Now it should work. Bye. See you around, people. We'll start in 5 seconds. So yeah, see you there. Bye. Right now.
Hey Jeff, welcome. Thank you for rating us. I'm just giving feedback to Matt Mango for a little bit, but I hope Mango this will help you to some degree. So just to recap, your mouse is looks a bit wonky. Thank you, Agape. And yeah, I think that will help you if you. This is my disgusted looking mouse that I just whipped up to demonstrate. But yeah, thank you. I am working on the last turtle of the set. What were you doing, Jack? What are you working on? You were working on the Star Wars theme. You did not even close your stream after the raid, man. You are